Big Smooth Gaming. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Welcome back with another episode. Trapping out of Granny House, trying to make it out the hood. Episode 9. Let's go.
Hey, big homie, man, look,
There's like lots of
it's gonna be a
stuff
good day today, you
everywhere.
feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, but check this out though, right? You know prom coming up on Friday, even though I ain't
Yeah,
been to
yeah,
school in months. Originally, I was supposed to go with Morgan, but I mean, that's a story for another day, but man, let me tell you what happened, man. I went to
yeah,
school the other day. I went up to the school to take care of some business, right? So I run into the nigga Smooth. Remember the nigga I was telling you about? The nigga I've been beefing with for like the last 4, 5 months.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, man. But look, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, big homie. I didn't go up there with no animosity. I didn't go up there with no ill intent, nothing like that. I ain't even go up there looking for no problems. Like I said, I went to go take care of some
I'm
business,
still
right?
here if you need
But hold
me.
on, I'm gonna get to that. So look, back to
yeah,
prom, man. I ran into Laney, right? Young lady, man. She get dressed, cute, man. Look, when I was
yeah,
going to school, man, all the niggas was on her. So man, I seen her, and I asked her, I'm like, man, who going to prom? Who you going to prom with? She like nobody. I ain't believe her, bro. I'm like, man, you ain't got a lot to kick it. She told me
yeah,
again, she wasn't going with nobody. So I'm like, man, let me shoot my shot. Shot my shot, you know. Eventually she came around and was like, cool. She'd go to prom with me. So I'm like, man, damn, sweet. I'm
what's
good.
up?
So now, like I said, originally, coming into school year, me and Morgan was supposed to go to prom.
Who?
But she been running around the streets doing some other shit. But I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah,
But look,
yeah,
so like I said, man, Laney said, cool, we gonna go. Plan on having a good time. The funny thing is, man, I want to see what Morgan's face gonna look like when I pop in there with her because the whole time Morgan shot me down. She really
yeah,
left me like a sad puppy on the curb. You know what I'm saying? When she told me she was gonna take a break, but I ain't even
yeah,
really tripping. But look, to the most important part, like I was telling you, ran into the dude Smooth, right?
yeah,
So I try to, extend my hand, tell him, give my condolences. His little cousin got popped last week. I just was trying to, holler at him because for real, man, we got a wicked past. You already know. We done exchanged shots at each other. This is done the third, and the whole time, he was the one, that time I was running through the hood, jumping the fences when a nigga looked like he was trying to rob me. That was
yeah.
him the
I
whole
remember.
time, bro.
I'm
That was him.
sorry.
And I
I
never said nothing to
thought.
nobody saying I knew who it was that did that, but I knew it was him. You know what I'm saying? But I let it go because previous to that, we had got into it at the clothing store uptown, and man, him and his cousin tried to jump me in front of Morgan. So man, I sent a couple shots at their car. It is what it is, man. Let bygones be bygones. I think that we even. You feel me? But
Facts.
anyway, I extend my hand, give my condolences and everything, about his little cousin.
This
Man,
sucks.
this nigga tell me, he say, look, man, walk up on me. So I walked up to him. I don't really look at Smooth as a threat. So I walked up to him. Guess what this nigga did, big homie?
Yeah.
This nigga whipped out a 6 shooter in the middle of the hallway.
Who?
He whipped out a 6 shooter in the middle of the hallway.
You niggas wildin', yeah.
Man, look, I didn't come with no animosity. I ain't want no problems. You feel me? I asked him straight up. I'm like, what you gonna shoot me in the middle of school? It's cameras all through these hallways and everything. Like, what you trying to prove? And that was
Yeah,
the thing why I really went to holler at him because I'm trying to tell him, man, the road that he going on ain't gonna do nothing but lead him down a motherfucking path that he really don't want to go. But he's so turned up right now because of what's going on in his life. He not
Do you
trying to
see
hear me.
anything you like?
And like I said, I ain't coming at him with no animosity. I
You
wasn't
looking for
coming at him
anything
trying to man
special?
harm him or anything. I was trying to give him some advice. He like, I don't want to hear my advice. He don't want to hear shit I got to say. But like I told him, man, before I left, I say once again you proving my point. You put out a pistol, but you not used it. Worst
Let me
thing
know
you
if you
could
need
do.
a
You already
hand,
done gave
okay?
me the heads up of what you want with me. So now, it is what it is. But I ain't really worried about him, man. I'm trying to do this prom thing. Matter of fact, man, you see the young lady over there in the pink shirt right there?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's Laney right there. I told her to come by the store. I hook her up. For prom, man, make sure she got anything she needed. So I guess she took me up on the offer. Let me holler at her real quick.
Man, go ahead over
All right, big homie. What's up, Lane?
Hey,
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you came and took me up on my offer.
yeah, thanks for inviting me. I like your
Oh, no.
store.
Man, I appreciate it, man. You see anything that you like?
Yeah, you got some good stuff in here. But I've been looking at this one dress up in the city, and I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Hey, like, I respect that. No problem. I just wanted to extend a helping hand. Thought you might see something you might like, maybe some accessories or something. And, we'd mess around and, do what we gotta do. But it is what it is. But
Yeah, I
I'm glad you
appreciate
came.
it.
I really wanted to talk to you about some other things as well. You know what I'm
We
saying? Just for the
definitely
simple
need to
fact that
talk.
hey, look, we're on the same page. So look, going to prom with me, you might get some stares, you might get some hard looks. Man, somebody might even say something to you. But I wanted to give you the heads up on, why that might be. I got a lot of people that feel a certain type of way about me. I ain't been going to school for the last few months, so people got a lot to say about that. I got some things going on outside in the street. People got some things to say about that. Then
Mhm.
I got this issue with Smooth, and a lot of people, might feel a certain way about that, but a lot of people really don't know the backstory about it. And I don't really want to get too many details involved right now, but I just want to give you a heads up because I want you to feel safe and I want you to have a good time, and I don't want anything that might go left, when we go to prom. Okay?
Y- Yeah, I mean, I get it. The stairs and stuff, I can handle all that. I just want to make sure I'm good if I'm gonna be with you.
And that's the thing. See, this is really what happened. I'm gonna give you a quick backstory without, giving too much. But me and Morgan was together, right? You know that. And
Yeah.
some things had transpired. Smooth was always in the picture. It was like he had a tracking device on us or something, because we'd be at the gas station and he'd pop up dead. Man, we'd be at the clothing store uptown shopping and he'd pop up dead. Like, it was crazy. And then we always had some type of altercation. And for Morgan, she wasn't used to stuff like that. And, I mean, I'm not saying that she was supposed to be used to it, but at the end of the day, things will always happen, and she would feel a little bit antsy. And her biggest thing this year was coming into school, getting through, and graduating. And I respect that. But at the end of the day, she kind of felt like it was too much drama that was happening around me, and it was getting close to her. And she felt like at the end of the day, she wanted to take a break. And I couldn't be bad at her about that. I mean, I felt a certain type of way because I knew I wasn't going to let anything happen to her. But she really felt that she needed the time apart. But the thing about that that's crazy, and like I said, I'm not gonna get into details. I mean, the streets talking, and I'm hearing that she moving a certain type of way anyway without me. So
Mhm.
it is what it is. But like I said, you might get some looks when you go to prom or whatever. But don't even stress that. And then with the guy Smooth, like I said, me and him I had altercations. You know, some of them kind of been deep, but it never led to nothing super serious. And I know he's going through what he was going through, and I talked to him when I came to school and talked to you, and he in a bad headspace or whatever. But I don't really think that he gonna do nothing out that's too crazy. I don't think he really gonna get out of line. Cause I mean, like I said, we got a history. I know what he about, and he really know what I'm about. You feel me?
Yeah. Look, I'm only worried about me and you. Okay? So all that other stuff is just out the window for now. Do what you gotta do. Let's just focus on us.
Damn, man, I like the sound of that, man. Well, shit, where you been all my life? Nah, for real. Like, oh, Morgan ain't really never talked to me like that, and we had a couple years in. Like, me and you just like I was telling my big homie, man, look, I done paid attention to you when we was going when I was going to school. Like, to me, you was always popular, and you always had a bunch of niggas that was always on your line. But I mean, damn, the way you talking right now, I wish I would have might have chose you before I chose her.
Well, that's what you get. You wasted some time. Come on, let's go.
Well, I was shit. Let's go to the store. I want to see this dress that you talk about you gonna get.
All right.
Mm-hmm.